This video is entitled "We Are Suffering Because of So-Called White People." Yeah, we are. And then you got these, you got the Uncle Toms, you got the uh, they just don't care. They just property managers. You got so-called property managers. You got landlords, property managers, and all of them. They helped all working in together with white supremacy. All that shit because it's based upon all of it is based upon white authorities. Then you got our people. They be trying to beat each other out of anything that we can get out of each other. Yep. You got our people trying to beat each other out of every damn thing because you got white supremacy. It's all designed. They use this disease back 6 years ago, 2019. They spread it. They told people to step 6 feet away from each other and all that shit, man, to keep you separate, keep division and segregation going. It's just modern day segregation. So-called police department ain't worth for shit neither. That's a whole Ku Klux Klan. That's what that is. Lynching, modern day lynching organization. That's what it is. Just to sum it up for you, to let you know what it means. And religion, like they had one guy, and he was so right. He talked about the atheists, Muslims, and Buddha. All of those people is the enemy of God, the real enemy to the Most High. They hate the Bible. All of them hate the Bible. All of them do. What's that thing they say they pray into the temple of Mecca or something like that? Islam or something like that? Praying to Mecca or something like that. All kinds of different shit. You have a lot of black folks, people. They just would just be willing to take the wagon. They don't care as long as they making money off of it. As long as they helping the enemy make money off of it. Yeah, I got a lot more I want to talk about. It's getting a little warm out here. But yeah, also I'm tying all of this is tying. It just sounds like I'm getting off topic, but I'm not. All of this shit is tying in together. When you really down and going through a moment of going through your moments, crisis, moment, when you whatever it is you're going through, bed ready, like my mother's bed ready. My mother hit everybody up, talking to everybody, checking on everybody that she possibly could. But she was down to earth like that. But when she got down, think ain't one of them people coming around. Nope. But the truth of the matter is, when you get down, when you get out, and when you, most people, I'm just gonna keep it up above with you. Most people don't want to be bothered with you. That's the bottom line. I don't know how many ways y'all want me to flip this, but that's just what it is. You get down, like my mom used to always tell me all the time. If you ever want to know who your real friend is, get down and out. Get down and out. You're gonna find out real quick who the fuck you dealing with. She always used to say it all the time. You get down and out now. And I see that. I look at my mom's situation and I learn a lot from the example from her situation. That's why I'm so thankful and grateful that I don't have it no nursing home because I don't believe in that. I don't know if it's culture wise. I don't know. It's just something that just always felt this is just who I am, you know. And I wasn't having it. Yeah, I wasn't having that shit. So I'm grateful to have it home. But I'm learning a lot from her situation. I'm learning that you really like she always said, you ain't really got no friends. So when she got down, I don't see none of them people they uh you just ain't gonna have many friends. You're not. It ain't me throwing no shade at nobody. It's just me telling the truth what it is. You ain't got no friends. You get down now. Somebody might want to like, well, no, I disagree with that. I disagree with that shit. You get your ass down now. You're gonna find out real, real damn quick. Like the older people would always used to tell us, keep on living. And that ain't no lie. You think these motherfuckers out here gonna give a damn about you? Shit. You think you gonna have a pile of people piling up at your house? I got you, I got you, I got you. Come on, let's go. Shit. They got you all right. And march your ass right on to that damn nursing home. To a so-called nursing home. And that last person, you watching this video, they know I'm right. While the majority of the other people, they debating and arguing with you. They'll put your ass in the nursing home in a minute and won't give a damn about you. So most people do that. Stick your ass in the nursing home and won't think nothing else. Stick your ass in the damn nursing home and won't think twice, right? Shit, get down there. Yeah, right. That's what they'll be saying. Yeah, right. I got you back. Yeah, right. You keep believing that, fool. Believing in that dream world shit. You're gonna find out real goddamn quick. And they'll justify this shit. Well, everybody's just not able to. Some people just can't do it. You know, get that fuck up out of here. Some people just ain't. Look, man, look, let me tell you something. People make time. They able to do what they want to make time for. Just like me. I give you an example. And look, I'm not throwing shade at nobody. I promise you I'm not. I'm not throwing shade at nobody. But I'm just speaking for me. All right? Me. I ain't never in my motherfucking life owned a fucking car in my life. Still ain't to this day. And I'm 51 years old. I walked everywhere I had to fucking go. Guess what? I know one thing, my mama ain't no. You get it. I ain't got that. Y'all get the point. My mama ain't in no goddamn nursing home. And I don't own no transportation. And guess what? I'm proud of this shit. I love the shit. I love the shit every day. I don't come up with saying for me personal, it's hard. Yes, it's hard, but in a way it's not. Because it's the right thing to do. How can the right thing to do be hard? For those of the Christians that read the Bible and say so-called Christians that believe in the Bible, 1 John 5:3, it says, and I remember the text, it said, for this is the love of God. This is the love of God,
that we keep his commandments and his commandments. And do you think people really living up to that? Come on, bro. Come on, Christians. Come on, atheists and Muslims and politics and Buddha and Muslim. They sitting back laughing and knowing the shit is right. But the Christians, they gonna sit back. The so-called Christians and the atheists and Muslims, some of them gonna argue with you. Some of them will. A lot of them will. But you're supposed to believe in God. Atheists and Muslim and so-called Christians. I see why they have a YouTuber that used to debunk that shit back in early 2000s. And they're right. Yeah, man. Shit, like they said, you get your ass down now. See, don't come up, others come to your aid. You be forever.
Yes, I got earring and
Mm-hmm. My mom used to say all the time. My mom used to say all the time, keep on stepping about you. And she's absolutely 1,000,000% right. I see it every day. I see it more so since she got in the condition that she's in now. I can see that shit. Cause when my mom used to say that shit years ago, she'd say, "Hey, baby, you ain't got no friends. You ain't got this and you ain't got that." And I'm sitting up there like, she was like, "Okay, just keep on living." And I'd be damned. I never would have thought in 50 years, in 50 decades, I've seen that. But she was totally right. She was absolutely 100% right.
excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, and the same bag
Yeah.
of pretzels I did the Dollar Tree, but I just went about it was like $3.89 a bag.
She was right.
I'm not paying that. I got two.
Yep.
I got you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah, man, my mother said one all the time. She said, "You gonna see what a real so-called friend is or whatever." She would tell me that all the time. Mm-hmm. This video here is just about different topics. That's all. It's just about different topics. We're talking about some of everything.
Wonderful day. Afternoon. All right, 2263.
Trying to get all this stuff done before the salad, man.
10, wonderful day. Third time the charm.
Yeah.
All right. 814. $20.
Let me see if I got 14. Yeah.
Are y'all together or separate? All right. All right. 2025. All right. 1211 being your change. Seats. 5, 10, 11, 12. Wonderful day. Happy.
Yeah.
Turn it back like it was. But yeah, man, come up in there and get everything I needed before the salad came. Yeah, yeah, man. Make sure I got my. But I think they had this one property manager said I was disrespectful. I mean, no, I was very rude to her, something like that. And I literally all right, let me just keep it like this for right now. When them papers when they sent the papers, put them in my door, I looked at them and I said, wait a minute, how am I rude to certain people when I don't even fuck with people like that? I don't even mess with people like that. Y'all can look at the majority of my videos. You can look at my videos and you can see I don't really mess with people like that. The only person I focus on is my mother. That's it. Making sure she right and get right. That's it. I've been like that my whole life. Really, I didn't have a fantasy for just hanging out with a lot of people. So what was said is totally incorrect. Because I don't deal with people. It's a very few people. You may see me talk to certain people. You may see me collabing with people on TikTok, and I've taken posted videos over here and talk or whatever. But deep down within, I don't have no connection, and I don't know none of them people like that. And then they say, well, really, you have to have 1,000 subscribers just to go. Most of them people that follow you, most of them are trolls. They come in, they may talk nice. I'm not all of them. You got a few that won't troll you or whatever. You let them in, they ain't got to even know who you is. They go to just saying some crazy shit to you.
They call it the right name. They should have called it the toxic app. The toxic app TikTok. That's what it should be. Yeah. But the so-called white man is the push behind all of that. The white folks, they push it because they control all the stuff. Every bit of the stuff here. They control it. Yeah, I was told that I ran into a video on TikTok where they said that new cars from 2027 coming in, the cars they're gonna be fixed where you ain't gonna even be able to have control of your own car. It's like whatever you're doing in that car, automatic. They detect you doing something bad or something like that. They gonna turn around and your car gonna automatically turn off. Or either they say it'll drive it to the damn police station, it'll automatically drive you to the damn station and all that kind of stuff. So my thing to that is I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I don't give a damn about no car, none of that shit, because I'm used to walking. I'm used to going and just doing what I need to do. I'm old fashioned. You know, I feel like I'm old fashioned where the people rode horses and stuff, go uptown. And well, of course, I ain't got no animals. I've never owned no animals or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, it wouldn't bother me because I'm so used to somebody can steal my car and they can burn it up or whatever. I wouldn't even report that some. I wouldn't even report it missing. I wouldn't even report that shit missing because I don't give a damn about that damn car. Especially if my people did it, I wouldn't care. Definitely wouldn't care. I wouldn't give a damn about none of that shit. Insurance, none of that shit. But they don't treat you worth a damn when you be on the highway anyway. They targeting you on the highway. All that shit is the, with it, you living a life without it, I don't know. I don't care about none of that shit. I've been without them for so long until now. Some people may be saying, "Are you against having a car or whatever?" No, and yes, I am, and no, I ain't. What I mean, if it happened, it happens. If it's meant for me to ride on the highway or drive or whatever, I really don't want to be bothered. Because I don't want to be bothered with the damn white man pulling you over, talking about, oh, you got to tell the reason I pulled you out because your insurance is renewed. We're gonna give you a ticket. Well, you go and pay it. You go and pay it, or you pay the ticket online or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I don't be bothered with that damn white man with that bullshit. I just don't want. I look at that and I look at and see what our people go through. I don't want to be bothered with that shit. And will I tell them that? Yeah, I will tell them that. Yeah. Hell yeah, I tell them that. Got a phone call come through. Yeah, that was I don't know if nobody heard me, because usually when you have a phone call, you can't really hear nobody. I don't know if people heard it or not. I was talking and I don't know if I was muted when that phone call came in. So they can write in that part of the video. Just put in the comments if say, yeah, I still heard you when you was talking, or yes, no, you was mute for that moment. Just that's the only way I'm gonna know. So if you come across that part and I was talking just a few minutes back there, just let me know if I was mute for a minute. I don't know. But yeah, man, I don't want to be bothered with no damn white man pulling me over and all that. It's like you can be minding your own business. You can be driving too slow, or you can be driving
whether you driving under the speed limit, they still gonna mess with you. Yeah, it's like they still gonna mess with you. Yeah. So you go in the damn store, you got the white folks heart. Oh, did you pay for that, or did you do this, or looking at now? You got to be sitting there looking like a damn criminal. Man, fuck that shit. If I see them to their face, I tell white folks about themselves. I won't be bothered with that damn bullshit. Well, you got to get your insurance renewed today. If you don't, they're gonna tow your car. Fuck you. I ain't stuck by no damn car. Shit, I've been without one all my life anyway. Shit, maybe that's why God kept me from it, and I didn't understand why. God probably like, yeah, you know, when you get 50, when you get a certain age, you're gonna find out why. Because all they do is mess with people. Waiting on these damn cars to pass by. I guess it's a lot of them trying to beat this damn red light. It's almost like you're forced to be nice to the same damn people that's persecuting you and killing you in the street, killed George Floyd, Sonia Mack. It's like when you're dealing with these so-called white people, it's like they feel like you got to be forced to be nice to them. And then they go around and go to telling you all white people are not like that. Look, let me tell you something, man. That shit is getting old when people say that. Because if you take a whole fucking, you and I know, if you buy a damn chocolate cake, anybody knows the same. Whether you Buddha, Christian, or Muslim, or whatever the fuck you is. And you take a whole chocolate cake, everybody know that whole chocolate cake gonna taste the same, regardless of how many people cut or how they slice it and dice it and get chunks off that cake. They all know at the end of the day, the chunk they cut off, they finna eat, they know it's gonna taste like that, the chunk that they cut it off. So that's the same way it is with so-called white. They may be, it may look different. The cake look different, yeah, because you cut them off in chunks. They look different. They ain't gonna look like the first cake you cut it from, because it's gonna look different. Of course, it's gonna look different because you're gonna cut it off. Just like you take an apple, orange, you do the same thing. You cut that apple and orange and slice. I don't care how many ways you slice it, dice it, and slice it up or whatever, and you get a few crumbs off of it. It's still the original apple. It's still the same thing. Ain't nobody gonna argue that. So when you look at so-called white people or whatever, all of them are the same. They Caucasian. They so-called Caucasians, ain't they? All right then. They may live their lives different, do the same thing. It's still the same. It all still. They may come in different ways. Some of them may try to come nice. Some of them even do nice things. But it doesn't change what the original nature of it is. The cake is. It doesn't change it. The flavor of it. Yeah, it ain't. It's not gonna change the original flavor. Just like some people say, well, all of them are not the same. You mean to tell me, so if there's 100 damn dogs, no, pit bulls, and you got 99 of them in there, gonna maul your ass? Are you gonna go through all them damn pits, 99 pits, just to get to the last good pit that ain't gonna, they all look alike now? And you mean to tell me you gonna go through all them pit bulls just to get to the last good 100 dog that ain't gonna bother you? By the time you get to that 100 dog, that last dog out of them 99 dogs, shit, you're gonna be mauled to fucking death before you even get to the last one that ain't gonna bite at all. If that makes sense. No, you ain't. So don't come here with all that. You ain't gonna go through no trash can looking for the good steak and get cut all up. You ain't gonna look through you just not gonna go through a whole bunch of people just to get to one good person, somebody that's good. No, you ain't gonna, your ass gonna leave. You ain't gonna take, no, I ain't taking this hand. They all might be good. But somebody, you ain't gonna even believe that shit about waltz. You got a whole nest of full of bumblebees or waltz or yellow jackets, and they all in one nest, and they tell you one of them, out of all of them, it's just one of them ain't gonna sting you, but the rest of them will. Who gonna, first of all, I'm not gonna go through all of them just to get to the one that ain't gonna sting you. You try this shit now. Oh, I got one better yet for you. If you have 100 bees on one nest, right, and on that tree, right, all of them. Now you know it's a chance you're gonna get stung. Are you gonna sit up there and say not all of them are like that, and just go up there and just go to just messing with a bunch of bees? More than likely, you're not gonna do it. People can debate you all day about it. But at the end of the day, you ain't gonna be able to argue with them. Man, them walls is gonna show you what's up. Yeah, they gonna show you what's up. But see, what I'm trying to say too, everything that we was taught by so-called white people are all lies. All this shit is lies. God loves everybody. Lies. We all are the same. Everybody's the same. A goddamn lie. We ain't all no damn same. You get out here with no insurance and no driver's license, and you drive your car, and you're gonna see just how much you love about the so-called white people. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out, they're gonna show you what type of world you in real quick. You try it now. Especially some of you Uncle Tom. Y'all sit up there working on the police department. Get your ass out of line now. You Uncle Tom women, Uncle Tom men. Get your ass out here and do something wrong now. You're gonna find out real quick how much they care. Our people go in the so-called military, over here in the military, and they come out, a lot of them come out shell shocked. Military ain't nothing but you join the enemy's army. That's all it is. That's all military is. You just done went and joined the enemy's army. You're actually signing up to be the enemy, to work for the enemy, to kill for the enemy, everything. I never, even when I was 17, I always felt something in my early teens. I always felt something weird about the military. I always did. I don't know why I felt like that. And our people going and joining the war, and the war that they fight, they ain't even theirs. You go and call yourself going fighting for this country and all that kind of stuff. You get your tail out and do something wrong, they're gonna treat you like a damn criminal. And you've been in the military for over 59 years. I just made an example out of it. Still treat you unjust. I don't date nobody that done been in the military. I don't even want to even. No, I don't too much care for them. No. The military is of the devil. That's the white man's army. You on the devil's ground. The white man is the devil. All right, you doing? Yep. The white man is the damn devil. That's what he is. Now people work right along with the damn white man. The word devil just means to deceive. The white man is the damn devil on the planet.
Bye.
Yep. Yep. Everybody riding them little, look at that. A scooter. I ain't never had that one of them thing. Never. I see a lot of people. It must be the new technology and everything, you know. Yep. Yep. They are the enemy on the planet. Read Revelation 20 and 10. They tell you what the devil means. The word devil means to deceive. Yep. That's all it means. That's what the word devil means, to deceive. Read Revelation 20 and 10. It's going to tell you. So I'm going to see y'all later, man. I'm going to get up out of here. I'll see y'all in the next vlog, man.